Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Alliance Simulator 2. In the last episode, our cubs grew up into teenagers, I believe. No, I think that was the previous episode? I don't know. Either way, they grew up into teenagers and were really good hunters. In this episode, we're gonna hunt. And look at this. Whoa, there's a gazelle herd right next to our den. Let's go get a drink. Drink of water there. Alrighty, and... oh, there's one in the den site. Let's get it, everyone. Attack! Yeah, oh, there's Nightshade. She's helping. Oh, here comes Ivory and Sunbeam. Oh, and here comes Limestone. Look at that. Oh my god, that was so cool. We literally hunted as a pride there. That was epic. I love that. That was so cool. But let's go ahead and eat. If you don't know why I'm trying to age everyone's litters up, that is because on June 1st, I'll be going away for about 2 weeks. Back on the 16th. So I won't be able to upload videos. So... and then I'm gonna try to be able to get I'm trying to do this and to do the polls, which are gonna be at 1 on Saturday instead of my usual 12 on Sunday, and that's because, like, you know, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy and then we're gonna get him. That's because on 1, I think, because then I'll have to upload the tigers, you know, Anubis's cubs, so, you know, just so you guys can see, you know, get a feel, and then we will do the poll for that. So, also, I only got like questions from one person. So, again, for my Q&A. So, if you don't have any questions to ask, I think I'll just put the title of this answering this person's questions. Again, if you want to ask questions for the Q&A, put them in the comments below if you need the videos. The deadline for that will be after July. So, like, after July, the last day of July will be the deadline, because that's when that's when school's gonna start. So I need to, like, you know, and then I'll try to do everything. Can you not, please? I'm trying to eat. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's gonna be the deadline. So go ahead and you submit all the questions that you want to have for me. I'm excited to do this. And also the breeding tutorial. Honestly, if I don't get any more questions for the Q&A, is no one gonna help me take on this rhino, guys? No, nobody. Okay, let's just there we go. If we don't get any more questions for the Q&A, I think I'll just do the breeding tutorial. I was gonna do it, and then I'll start filming that, which is gonna be right after Walker, Newt's, Tanzanite, and Anubis' stories have all concluded, and we've picked out an heir for them. So basically, once we've done the heir poll for Anubis, Walker, Tanzanite, and Newt, that is when we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start filming for the breeding tutorial. In fact, I already have the names of the animals. I made a save for them, and the lion one that we were playing with her, and that's the reason before that is so the zebra. The other three have at least another playable. With Newt, it is with the wolves. It's the besides Wolfquest, obviously. That is besides with Newt, our side story wolves, which we'll be starting with Tameen once Newt's litter is done. If you don't know how that's gonna work, for once we get a complete heir, well, let's get this lioness out of here, ma'am. You need to leave this territory. For every poll we have, all the second place runner-ups, well, we're putting them in a poll, and the one who wins that poll, that'll be our side star wolf that we'll be focusing on. Now, obviously, it might take me a while to you know, most of the wolf, maybe a side story wolf has a level 55 code, so you know, that might take me a while to get that done, because I have to level them up to level 55, which I usually don't do for the first litter, because usually I think the challenge is mostly going to be trying to raise a litter of pups by them, not by themselves, but just trying to get them all to survive to adulthood. And we have seen how difficult that can be with 4. After Newt lost 3 pups to bears and only managed to get Hope Speckle, or as we call her, Hope, alive. It was a massacre. I'll let you know, Blackbird, Newt, Auntie, Little Sunrise and Hope are not going to that rendezvous anymore. They just aren't. And even Tamine might not go, because she was there when Willow, her little sister, when she died from a deer. Sure, it's probably not as gruesome as a bear, but still, it still happened. And I think that rendezvous is cursed, so does not be going there. Good job, Limestone, though. Good job, buddy. Okay, and then with the tigers, there is Nutmeg. She is a liger. With her, I'm not gonna allow her to do. The only stat points I'm gonna allow her to do is just she like the skill perks that we get. Like, you know, the thing where if we dodge we get health. That's gonna be the only thing she's gonna get. I'm gonna tell myself that's the only thing. And also, I think I'm also gonna allow her. She's not gonna allow her to get speed because I think it's been pretty interesting. Basically, what I would do for runts, I'm gonna do with Nutmeg. There we go. And with her cubs too. Honestly, I think her cubs might have the same treatment because they're this. By the way, a liger / Tygon. Only a female can reproduce. Can have cubs. Males are sterile, so yeah. And then with the foxes, we have the runner-ups of the poles are going to the autumn forest, while the winner of the pole are staying at the plains. So the runner-ups for that at the moment are it's buffalo, but the runner-ups for the foxes right now are Silver, and for the second litter, Swift. I rolled a wheel because Swift and Pumpkin the second were tied, and the wheel decided that Swift was going to be second place again. So yeah, it's going to be Swift and so far Swift and Silver as that. So and then this next litter we'll have to see who will become this second place winner. We'll have to see. And no, I'm not going to do side stories with these guys. But yeah, but the rest of them. So that leaves the lions really with only no one, and there's not really a place that we could do. I mean, I guess we could make up a new lioness, but I am doing that. So I could do a runner-up, but there's no really reason to do a runner-up. Newt's, not Newt's, Walker's father, Knight, wasn't allowed to go to the desert because of his dark-colored fur. And Walker carries those genes with Nightshade here. So, you know, not really what you want to do, because if you don't know, the color black in sunlight, it actually, like, I believe it takes in more heat. So, that's why, like, that's probably why if you're in a black car during summer in a hot day, it's gonna feel like you're melting. So obviously Walker wasn't want to do that for his cubs. Let's even get that hair though. It might be a little dangerous because there's a warthog, but we're gonna try for it. You know. So obviously Walker's family hasn't done that. But with the new lioness we're having, she, oh no, don't come for me, sir. Oh no. Who is he chasing? Oh, he's after somebody. Please don't be. Oh, is it Sunbeam? He might be after Sunbeam. Ooh, come on, pounce! No, that's bad. Okay. Oh no, this is really bad. He's after Sunbeam. No. Okay, Walker, we need to defend. No. Get away from my wife, please. Thank you. So yeah, that's why Walker's and his future descendants are most likely not going to go to the desert. The only one that we have so far was Eris and Clytemnestra with Knight's cubs that unfortunately Knight died too. He died fighting the pride from a lion. And we never really got, I think those cubs grew up and maybe Clytemnestra found a mate. In fact, Eris's whole challenge was she was going to go to the desert. She didn't care what her father said. She was going to go to the desert anyway. But with this new lioness that we'll have once I'm done with the breeding guide, we'll be going ahead and we'll be playing with her once I'm done with the guide, and you guys get to meet her and her cubs. Because yes, I'm letting her play with the cubs I give her there. It's gonna be interesting. Anyways, Nightshade is about to level up. Let's go. Awesome. Alrighty, so there we go. Alright. Let's get this guy. Get out of here, dude. Smack you in the face. Boom. Alrighty, so I've talked enough, and I'll come back when these guys reach level 10. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, the Nightshade is about to level up. We're gonna go ahead and take down that Impala over there. And yeah. Let's do this. Oh no, he's trying to run away. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Come on. Come here. Stop running. There we go. Alrighty. We got him. Boom, boom, boom. And Nightshade is now level 10. Good job, girl. Alrighty, let's get her some. Yeah, and then I believe if we let Limestone eat, he should level up to level 10 as well. So we're gonna let him eat real quick. 1, 2. Yep, I think this last bite we should do it. And there we go. Level 10. So now the cubs are grown, and now we'll come back to you guys in a bit once these cubs have grown up. Alrighty, we are back, and let's get out of the tent here. But as you'll see soon, there we go. See, the cubs have grown up. So here's a little Limestone. He's such a handsome man. He's also very short. He's a short king. Let me support him. He is very pretty. And over there is his sister Nightshade. So Nightshade is also, she has decided that she wants to leave the Pride. Instead of on her own, obviously Limestone will be leaving too. Illustrates comparison between them. She is bigger. And also, let me go over here. Ivory has also decided to leave. So basically, it'll be Walker and Sunbeam alone, raising their last litter of cubs together. It'd be very cute. I'm kind of sad that the Pride is not, it's just gonna be them two alone, but anyways, because Moonstem and Fang have cubs, oh no, they're mates, maybe we should get these guys mates, because I've seen by the air pools, anyone with a mate is like, so, hello ma'am, Echo, let's go ahead and do this, because I saw with Dandelion and Buttons, they won by a landslide compared to Swift. There we go. So here's Echo. She is, we'll go and send the parents back, and then let me fix this real quick. No. There we go. And then Echo should go right there. Okay. Oh, look at her. She's nuzzling up to him. It's so cute. Alright, so here's Echo. Obviously, she's gonna look like that because of the bugs. It's weird. But she is a short woman. She is short. And which coat does she have? She doesn't have the classic one. She has this one. I think that's the level 15 coat. So yeah, here's Echo and Limestone. Pretty. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and send them home. Let's go ahead and let Nightshade. There's a male line over here. I don't know if I think he might have been related to Echo. But I don't want to actually, like, you know, take mates from the same little group. Because I think those guys are related to each other. Or it could be, you know, if it's another line, there's a good chance that that male and female lion, or those two females with that male, are mates. And they're their own pride, so obviously you don't want to risk that. So let's go ahead, we'll keep looking. I think that's a male line up there. It's near those two females. We're gonna say that that's their brother, because we're stealing in this male from his pride. Let's not do that. Hello, sir. I've come. Twilight. Another somehow you think I'll have even more. Okay, so do that. Maybe with Nightshade, we can try to say that we can also invite his sisters into the pride. Alright, so that's Twilight. Ugh, goodness, he's big, and he's got the basic coat, I believe. Yeah, basic coat and basic mane. He's a basic man, and if we go to Twilight, not Twilight, to Nightshade here, yeah, see, this size comparison is a lot more suitable. So maybe we could say as well that, no, oh, look at this, this is cute. Oh my god, that is adorable. Alright, ugh. We could say that, if we choose Nightshade as heir, that, you know, we invited, Twilight sisters. They'll have to find them anyway. And then Ivory, we have to find her a mate. She will not be in the poll for this poll. She will be in the final poll against Moonstem and Fang. either Nightshade and Twilight, or Limestone and Echo, and then whoever the last one is. We'll have to see. So let's go ahead and get going. Go ahead, get a little snack here, maybe. Get this guy's running over here. Nope. Hey, let's keep going. Rex, I think we're going somewhere new. I don't think I've seen this pond before. Yeah, never mind. I guess we have seen. I don't know. I don't think I've seen this place. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Okay. I think we're heading to new territory. I don't think we've been over here. It seems like a new place. But you know, finding a mate does take a while. We gotta find the right line for us. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Maybe we can go one of these Impalas over here. This guy's running towards us, but let's get this guy. Oh, this guy's running over here. There we go. Alrighty. She starts sharpening her hunting skills. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and eat this. Alright, there we go. One last bite for the road. And we'll have to find the next guy. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find him. That is I think that's a hyena down there. Yeah, the rest is some new uncharted territory we're getting into. Ooh, look at this place. This is definitely new. I think Ivory might have found her calling. I think this might be her place. Obviously, there's no den around here, but we can claim the one Walker and Sunbeam are at once if we set Ivory as heir. Just like how Moonstem and Fang are over at the Elephant Graveyard. This could be Ivory's place. So let's go ahead. And there we go. Over there is a male lion. I feel like that place that we were at it's very much better than what season. No. Okay, here we go. Snow Swipe is your name, huh? I think we're gonna change that. Anyways, there we go. Alrighty, we have a new pack lion. This is Snow Swipe. He's also a basic man by the looks of it. But I think we're gonna change that. I think I'm gonna give him the red coat. Like that. The one above, yeah, that one right there. And then give him the red mane. And I think, instead of Snow Swipe, because we're not in a snowy area at all, we're gonna name him Sunstrike. I think that's how you spell strike, right? Did I spell strike right? I don't know. Anyways, but there we go. We have Ivory and Sunstrike. Oh, look at them, they're sitting. They're talking together. Or they're not talking, but it's kind of cute. Alrighty, look at them. Look at these two lovebirds. Alrighty guys, so I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications to miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!